Hi guys, here's another video. I've got this Samsung dishwasher which I repaired the soap dispenser recently, but it's lasted about a month, so I'm going to replace it today. Let me show you here the retainer button, which is here. It won't stay on, it's just popped off again like so. So I'm going to replace the dispenser first. There's 3 screws on the side here. Just going to replace these 3 screws on each side. On this model, if you just ignore these 2 screws here because they only hold the handle, I just want to remove the 6 screws so I can remove the front cover. So here you can see, let me just get one of the screws out and show you. They're Torx head screws, and I'll just give you a little close up there. That's what they look like, and that's just Torx screws over there to undo them, like you see there. Okay, so let me just fast forward this section while I undo the 6 screws. And then you'll see here, if I just lift the lid up carefully, you'll see I'm able to now remove the front cover. Just pulls away and down back, like so. Stainless steel front cover, so I'll just put that out of the way. And you'll see the sound deadening mats is folded over. Okay, so what I've got to do now is just lift this plastic cover up, and there's some tabs that go all the way around, and you can see the unit's still got rinse aid in it, the yellow. So what I'm going to do is just unplug these connections. This one's for the rinse aid fill level, and this one's for the solenoid on the left hand side, which releases the soap tray. And it's got a little tab which you need to lift up before you pull the socket out. You can see I pull the socket out there. A bit difficult to film with the camera in one hand. Okay, so all the way around there's these tabs which you've got to be bent back or up out of the way, as you can see I'm doing here. And this has got to go all the way around. This unit's not screwed in at all, it's just clipped in. And these are the clips. Get close up there, you can see me just bending the clips back out of the way, all the way around on the top and the bottom and the sides. Okay, now that that's done, let's do this side here. And this, like I said, there's tabs underneath as well, which you need to bend out of the way. Okay, now that that's done, just put the unit in. You see there, and if I just open the door again, this unit's fell inside. This is the soap dispenser units. That fits in there like so, other way around though. Okay, so what I've got to do is order a new unit, and I've ordered a spurious one. So just have a look on the internet. I've managed to find one for £19.98. Sellers sold quite a few, and I've ordered it. Let's show you around it there. Okay, so I've ordered the unit, like I said before, and just gotta wait for it to arrive. And miraculously, voila, the unit has arrived a few days later in this box. You can see here, that's a replacement unit, slightly different, but does the same job. Show you around it here, and just put the two together. Just show you what they look like. Slight difference in the relays and the plugs. This one's got a green plug, the new one's got a red plug. That's the old unit, and this is the new one here. Just got to plug one of the sockets in there, and this side's for the rinse aid sensor. Okay, so all I've got to do now is bend these tabs back, fold them back inwards. You can see me here, just folding them back inwards, because these actually hold the soap dispenser in place. There's no screws or anything, it just clips in. So as previously I bent them backwards, I'm just going to fold them back in now, and then it's just a matter of fitting the soap tray the correct way around. As you see, that's the way it goes in. So it just presses in. You don't want to push too hard, otherwise you'll bend the stainless steel door. So you heard the clicks there, some of the clicks when I pushed it down. So what I'm going to do is just lift the door up and just support the door and press the rest of the clips in. Just fully push the unit down hard, and you can, I'm sure you've heard the clips there where it's clipped in. You can hear it clipping when you push it in. Okay, I'm happy with that. So let me just show you around it here. So it's all clipped in now. It's just a matter of plugging these connections back in. This one on the left is for the solenoid. Just push that back in with a pen. And the one on the right hand side here is for the rinse aid fill level. Just clip that one back in also. And just tidy these wires a little bit. And all I've got to do now is just fit up this, put this sound deadening mat back up. And just make the wires nice and tidy. Just fix that back up. And once the mat's tucked back up, it's just a matter of refitting the front cover, which is a little bit tricky. You might need assistance with this because I've got to hold it up and put screws in at the same time. You can see me just fitting it. It just pushes in and then upwards. A couple of tabs at the top with this model. I'll just open the door now, fold the door down because I've got to put the 6 screws back in the sides, which I removed prior. You can see me just putting them back in. Okay, I'm happy with that. So now that's done, all I've got to do now is to make sure it opens and closes fine, which it does, the door. And then it's just the matter of loading up the soap tray. So here you can see me just putting some rinse aid in on the right hand side there. And just close the lid on that. And then here you can see me just inserting one of the soap tabs and then just closing it like that. Okay, so just to test it, I'm just going to give it a quick wash and just start it here. 3 hours 15 minutes. Okay, come back later just to test it, and then if I open the door you can see the soap dispenser has automatically opened and the soap's been dispensed, which is fine, so it seems to be working fine. So that is a successful repair. So with that, thanks for watching once again, and please subscribe.